Hello, this is Agatha, the...
Hey,
Here for the magic touch?
Hi there, this is Bryony from Alan's Rome Production.
That'll get a little bit more boost. All that really wasted. Oh well. Basically, we're going to say that's a really cool car then. We set a new time record right there. The Cara is faster than the Taipan. Yeah, that's yeah. I don't understand that. I'll probably go over and download the video and change it and whatnot. Put it up on when I put it up on YouTube, but and go back over that again. But really, it was an amazing run in the Cara. All the way through that, what we had was basically what shortcomings it has. Not having a massive top speed, it more than made up for it by quick acceleration and just supreme dirt handling. But is that really a makeup, or is it really as good of a Grand Tour as it just said it was? So the 2-lap Grand Tour was done in the Taipan in 1 minute 55 seconds. Well, it's just thrown down the gauntlet, and I don't mean the bravado car. Oh, I was supposed to turn this off. There we go. Woo! I forget. People get mad at my fan, and it's not hot enough to keep it on for the whole show anymore. I also forgot. And I've got the plug back there now. I can move my fan, so it won't be a big problem for us anymore. Wow! Just a big thing today, isn't it? Anyway, thanks, ThoughtGore. I appreciate that. I forgot to hit the power button, so it was very faint. And so I should be able to boost that in like something. I don't know. If I can, I can't. I make mistakes. But like I said, the gauntlet has been thrown down, so we need to load up. The High Shift Grand Tour. I've got my card loaded. Now the Taipan burned this. I really don't think it's, I think it really is the fact that the dirt track being long enough for the cars to do in the same time as the other two sections just gives a chance for the car to catch up. Ooh, I almost caught that indestructible power pole. I don't know. This is really brisk through the turns. But somehow I get the feeling that that Taipan number is wrong. Because there's no way this track is only a minute long. So that might have been a one-lap time. I might have to go back and redo the Taipan on this. I'll watch the last show, and if it doesn't, I'll just go back and change it. But let's assume that's wrong, and that's a one-lap time. Because this is seriously cheesing it. Oh my lord. Forget supercars. What you want is a vapid Cara. You want a big American truck with a massive 3.5 liter twin turbocharged V6. Lampanati might want to have to give you a big V12. Cheval. Benefactor. What you want is an American turbocharged V6. That's gonna be a little slower if it was a double, but it's not. Seriously, guys, this truck is just crushing it. It is ultimately flingable. A little understeery until the back kicks out when you get rear wheel drive oversteer. If you decide to go off-road a little bit to tighten that apex up, it doesn't care. Oh, riding it, saved it. That'll cost it time, but wow. Supercar would have been toasties. And it even allows you to make mistakes when you're as bad of a driver as I am. A little bit late into that turn, but once again, Vapid saves me. Vapid has the power. Right now, this truck is on sale. I believe it's 40% off, so you got a spare couple $100,000 laying around. And you want supercar performance with truck toughness and all of that, and off-road capability. Dear Lord. I'm going to come on here and make fun of the big truck. I cannot. Because the big truck rocks. It is massively grand. 409. And the number of the beast. Because it was beastly. If this number is wrong, and I have no reason to believe it is, if we double that, the car is only 20 seconds slower. Maybe. Really, I don't know how much more what more I can say about it. It is just a package full of awesome. Why am I in the middle of nowhere? OMG. I'm a little sick and tired of that. Let's call the mechanic. Let's give me a car.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up. I'll get there as soon as I can.
Bring me my car. I'm sick and tired of having to drive these Karen things. Karen Automobiles, we would like to speak to your manager. Oh, we're not going to stay in it. I just want to stop those Karens from appearing. Alright, well, let's do what we really wanted to do. Let's see, I should have the card right here. Highway. Street circuit. We haven't done it. Have we? Alright. So we will be setting up the dirt track. This is our first time on the dirt track. Off-road. Kara. Probably going to give us a time we'll never beat. Well, we'll probably beat it with the Nagasaki. The F400. It's really hard to beat bikes. All right, the dirt track. I set it to 1 because every now and then I need to just test something. But it's supposed to be a 2-lap race. Alright, this is the Caracar's natural habitat. Little two-wheeling right there. That's a hard turn right out of that. Covered bridge. Following the river. A little bit of flat land. This might be just as quick on the grass as it is on the road. A little sharp turn there with a big wall to stop you. It's a hard apex to hit. Back on the dirt after a little tarmac. It is really hard to get a really twisty. Now back to the beginning. Back to the beginning. Oh no, bail, bail, bail. More road. Most of the time, and most of the races you're going to be in, it's on these dirt roads. And the car really does excel here. I've got a little more break there than I'd like. Oh, we'll just go over that wall. Forget that wall. That wall's in our way. Road's optional. You don't like the road you're on. Okay, now we gotta test ground clearance. That might have been as smooth as tarmac. Now that bump right there, that bump's a run killer right there. Don't go through that. Even the car can't handle it without slowing seriously down. It's better to take a wider, safer line. Hard over on our second lap. Probably a little bit better than the first. Right there, that turn. It's a vehicle where road conditions don't matter. Roads don't matter. Smooth grass might as well be highway. And I won this. I got this for free. The lucky wheel loves me. Boom, loves that turn. The Sabre did not when I did a little test run with the Sabre. The Sabre likes to slide off of there into the river and drown. Can't really drown, it's not that deep, but the Sabre tried. The only bad part for the car is this. It reaches for the base, but it doesn't really find it in time like everything else. This time we'll stay on the road. All right, what time do we have? 3:52:92. Man, I went around so quick I didn't get a whole lot of money. Well, the Caracara has proven to be really quite the fantastic vehicle. And in all honesty, how much is it? Let's go to the San Andreas Super Autos. I think it's, is it Super Autos? No, it's the other one. Legendary. I didn't expect it to be this expensive. Maybe it is on the other side. I really thought the Caracara is orange. And it's on sale. It must be Super Autos. There it is. I'm sorry. It is blue. See, I'm totally wrong. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Right now it is on sale for 481,000 GTA bucks. As you can see, if it really is as fast as the Taipan over most terrain, then really, why would you get a supercar when you could have the Caracara for literally a quarter of the price? I want this to go on sale. I love this one. Alright, now it's time to switch vehicles. And we are going to test the Ruiner. Not the Ruiner 2000. Yet another muscle car. This is the car I selected for my first car in GTA. And yeah, you gotta trick it out for free pretty much. So I got the neon kit and the spoiler and whatnot. Everything I could buy for free that first time. I sucked Los Santos Super Autos pretty thoroughly. I since then added the bodywork. That's probably as far as I'm going to modify this. I think your Ruiner is your average muscle car. It's a little oversteery, likes to get the back out. Maybe not as bad as some other cars, but it's very slidey. It's not quite as knuckle dusting hard-edged as the Dominator, nor is it as soft and sweepy as the Sabre Turbo. It just sits right there in the middle and kind of tries to do everything adequately. And that's about all I can say is adequate. It's a good first car to learn how to drive GTA style. I mean, I know the more popular choice is to try to find a Karen Sultan. I like a little flash. Oh, I wasn't anywhere close to you, Granger. Shut up. That being said, I don't think it is. It is more fun than the Dominator, but it's less fun than the Sabre Turbo. The Sabre Turbo is just a ridiculously good time. Who doesn't like sliding around and whatnot? That is fuel injected, so going at pills seems to be a little tougher than the naturally aspirated Dominator. I guess if I had to say the biggest knock against it, that would be it. It has braking oversteer, so that usually helps you turn in better if you're trying to dive in. Liftoff is primarily neutral. Maybe a little oversteery, but nothing like the Sabre Turbo. Ooh, just a love tap. Listen. I'm listening to some good 80s tunes right now, by the way. Katrina and the Waves, Maniac House. That really gets you into ruiner sense of mind. Get over. See, braking oversteer helped me right there. I was able to tap the brakes and kind of turn it in, but if I'd done any more than the little bit I did, it would have been Spin City for me. Lift off. See, no, almost no lift off, really. Under or oversteer. That's pretty nice. Allows you to take big sweeping turns at whatever speed you go into them. Now, how will this handle the dirt? I think the Ruiner is going to be the worst of the big three muscle cars on the dirt. I think this is going to, like, really kind of... There's no traverse, there's no ground clearance. This is just going to suck ass on board. This is greasy as all get out. There is so much body roll. I'm just looking for a place to, like, dump this. I am being seriously brave through here. Oh, and yeah, paid for my bravery. Totally spun that out, but I had a good time. That might not have been the worst place to spin that. We'll keep this on the dirt because going off-road is a really bad idea in a car that has 4 inches of ground clearance. I'm sure there's a rock out there that says, Ruiner, please hit me. I eat Ruiners for lunch. Still down the country road. We're being seriously brave here. We're really doing this, but I'm pretty sure we're going to spend like 5 minutes in the farm turnaround. The car, this, oh, look at that. Whoa, almost a full 360. Oh, and I have actually pinned it. I have to respawn. It has traction on the dirts. You have to have speed to have traction on with this, and it's greasy. You know, it likes to spin the tires. Oh yeah, it's certainly based on the real-life Pontiac Firebird Chevrolet Camaro of the 80s. So yeah, it's going to look like an IROC Z or a Trans Am. The Ruiner 2000 obviously is the Night Industries 2000. It is also expensive as all hell, and I'm not going to buy it. Woo, do not oversteer there and fling me off the mountain. I will be very upset with you, car. I'll admit I love the IROC Zs of the 80s, but my true love was the last IROC, the IROC Daytonas of 90 to 92. Oh, my heart still flutters at the idea of getting a Dodge Daytona IROC. But they're mostly gone, they didn't sell well. Oh, 744, 33.6. I would get this on the next screen, but 734, 337. You got yeah, Ruiner. First time I saw it, I thought it said Rainier. Or Rainier, or whatever. Alright, so since this is a regular car we can drive, we're going to go ahead and throw it through two of the tracks like we did before to set times, and we are going to Grand Tour it and street circuit it, and we'll do the street circuit second. That way we're putting a better place to go looking for a vehicle. Oh, my jobs. Races, Grand Tour. Muscle. Now, in all honesty, the big 80s GM sports cars were supposedly pretty good Grand Tours, as was the Ford Thunderbird. So we'll see if the Ruiner kind of lives up to that, or if in GTA physics it has, oh, terribly understeer to that first corner. Still understeery. Wow, very understeery. Very, very understeery through these first sweeping turns. That's not what you want your Grand Tour. You want, boy, that nose just wants to keep going out and can't find a way to bring it back in without seriously stomping on the brakes. Whoa! And then we lose it. We saved it, but we lost it. We definitely had an oh-no moment there. Whoa. As a Grand Tour car, this is not doing the job, really, for me. It needs a really sweeping road. I mean, every car really... Oh, my Lord. Whoa. It's a very savable car, though. I will say that. The Sabre Turbo would have been rolling off right there into the mountains. And, whoa! I'm not even too sure why I lost it there. I wasn't carrying that much speed. It is not liking. It is certainly not liking the Grand Tour route. One or two sweeping turns, but constant S's and switchbacks? Ugh. I think next time we're going to go for the shortcut just because it really hated that turn. I mean, you saw how slow I was going, and believe it or not, it was about ready to kick out, despite what you saw. I was feathering that. I was steering that more with the throttle than with the side to side. Peoples. That's about the level of turn this thing can handle right there. That right there. That little... Ooh, I'm listening to Summer Side of Life by Gordon Lightfoot. I need a 70s car for this. I really didn't put a lot of 70s cars in here. It's 60s, then right to 80s. All the 70s cars in here are like foreign cars. I guess the Ellie, the Vappuccino. Ugh. Then again, who wants to really remember the Malaise era? Yo! That was a better turn than last time. Still right in the edge. You're just gonna have to live with the understeer and then just let off, get it to break out, and slide it around. That's really what it wants to do. So on a big sweeping tarmac road, it is very tail waggy. Not quite drifting, but it wants to play. It saw Karen Sultan. It would be up for, as they say, some shenanigans. I don't think it would come off all that well. We'll go for it. Oh, we didn't quite make it. Probably better than the turn anyway. I'm not worried about the glass like on most other cars because this car's glass canopy, like a lot of Pontiacs or Oldsmobiles from this era, is just so expansive. Any tap breaks the glass. Whoa! Very understeery through there. 416.045. It doesn't be, if we double the Taipan, it doesn't come close. It doesn't, the car demolished it. So, I don't know how much of a surprise it was. I mean, it is a base car. It is a very, very cheap car in the game. I mean, it's not meant to be like... Let's take a look at it. I know this isn't... The ruiner's down here in like $12,000 country. Yeah, right there. 10,000, yeah. This is about as cheap of a car as you can get in Grand Theft Auto. I mean, for its price, well, not bad. What else are you going to get? I mean, look at everything below it. It's like at this far part, this is the first car you take a look at and say, okay, it'll get the job done. Yeah, I mean, you really don't hit another decent car until the Vigera at 21. You still don't have a decent four-door car yet. The Stanier is pretty meh. This is a lot of people's go-to choice, the Fusillade. I don't really much like it. Oh, Bay Tailgater is pretty good. Really, is it? Did I miss it? So you're talking about one car and I don't even see it. It can't be that high. Karen Sultan. Huh. Some of the cars don't appear in here. I'm not gonna. No, yeah, actually there is a Javelin. There is definitely a Javelin-esque type of car. I will show that to you. Where is she? Where is it? Where is it? I'll show it to you in an airplace. I know where it is. We can even take a look at it. I'm done with this. This is just cheesing me off. All right, street circuit time. I don't even remember this. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Shyster Deviant. There it is. This is supposed to have all those great AMX design cues for you. We're going to get to this in an upcoming one. Ruiner! No, let me switch to street circuit. There we go. He says it's a pretty good car, but I'm collecting Vapid. Vapid and Ocelot cars. A couple of Lampanati. Now this course is tight and it's not necessarily a place where you can build up massive amounts of speed, so I'm anticipating the Ruiner not to be totally ruinous at this. Oh, I gotta get harder on the brakes there. Yeah, a lot of understeer, Just wants to go straight. Or spin, saved it, kinda. Since we've had a request, we'll go ahead and do the Shyster Deviant on the very next episode. So that's in 2 weeks. We're doing this every 2 weeks. I actually love this series of turns. Whoa, okay, I did until I found out the Ruiner can't take them. That little bump. Oh, Lord. Wahoo, you're gone. That was not a big bump, guys. This is some Bon Jovi for that real 80s. It's probably why I'm driving so well, man. I'm just like, whoa, look at that, I'm saving it. Wow. I say I'm driving good, I drive bad. I re-humble myself, save the car. Hard onto the brakes. Little S. Don't hit the bumps. No, honestly, there might even be a little GB200 in here. I'm gonna admit that. Seems to straighten up under power as long as the GB200 don't care about the road. They just want if the road's good, you can save it. Actually, it's not too bad on the street circuit because I don't think you can really get up that mega speed on the street circuit. So good tarmac. Wide lines. Broken glass. There's that evil bump again. Man, I almost lost it there too. Man, that's an evil, evil bump, guys. This tight turn I set up, because I'm mean. Supposed to cross over there, cross over early. A little bit of let off so she turns. A little bit of power to straighten her out. Across the line. I lost my pencil. 410, 461. 410, 460 for the ruiner. All right, so the ruiner's not too bad. Not great, but I mean for 10,000 bucks, it's the best. It's gonna be the best sub 20,000 car you're gonna get. I think. Best sub 20. And there's a lot to be said for that. All right, now for our final thing is going to be the mysterious one. Where we're going to find some crazy vehicle and run it through the test track. It doesn't matter what we pick. We've got to make it a GTA race because we're going to steal a car. We're going to steal a car we can't normally play in the race mode. If anybody knows me, you'll know what car I'm rooting for. I don't want to do the dump truck today. What do we got here? No, we can race cavalcades. And now we're off the beat track. I'm looking for something weird. If we have to, we'll drive a Punto. Nothing normal. We're just gonna go around, look for a car. Usually an industrial car or a pickup truck. We've already done the Bobcat, so now we're looking for like a Stanier or a Buffalo, not Buffalo, Bison. This'll work. We're taking this. Oh, no, 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 no. Get out, get out. That's better. That is so much better. We're gonna take the bus. We're gonna totally race the bus. This is going to go so disastrously wrong. Bus! I didn't expect to get a bus this quick. The dream, of course, is the taco van. It is Tuesday. Oh, if you could only save or buy taco vans. Now we can't respawn with this, so the usual rules are out. I'm gonna have to go up further to turn this around. There we go, this will work. Although, what's the odds of me spinning this? I don't think they're pretty good. All right, we're gonna go at 4. 3, 2, 1, go! The speed! It's a bus, there's no speed. So whatever the time is, we'll subtract 4 minutes from it. Believe it or not, I think this might actually stand a chance of not being the slowest vehicle in the game. I have tested another. There is another. Look at it hit that apex and that other car. As it powers down the straightaway. It's the Express coming through. Well, we kept it mostly within the lines. That's serious. #1 bus driving there. As it delicately swerves. Oh my, I just punted a peyote. That's karma, guys, because that's the other car I think that's actually slower than this. It's like a ballerina. The Moscow Car Ballet will certainly be calling me any time now. A little bit of braking. That hard righty. Oh man, there's a utility truck. I would love that one too. That would have been a good one. The nimblest of all the vehicles. Look, it's just planted. Just planted. Okay, alright, the first knock on the bus, really. The first... It does not handle the hills well. So the car might... That's going to keep the car's place safe in tonight's heart. Sorry, the hills just might have done this one in. Go for an apex dive. Look at that. Whoa. Perfect condition for the next turn. Did we hit something? I didn't notice anything. Just a dab of brake steering. Just a dab. Just a dab. No, I will not dab. Any of my students are actually have finally found me and watched me. No, I will not dab. I might get caught on one of these. Excuse me, I have momentum. I cannot afford to let up. Still an overtake. Yeah, microbus, jump in front of there. I dare you. I double dog dare you. I'm pretty sure I didn't see that comet. The benefactor tries, but we cut it off. Didn't we see that? Wow, we're faster than benefactor high-end car. I don't remember what it's called. All these people, and I'm still on board of the bus, are going like, where are you going? And that almost was a banshee pancake. Ooh, these turns are not good on the bus. That tree definitely hides this curve, but we are fine on the downhill slide. This is where we make up all that time. We're gonna probably get our top speed of a, you know, like a Bugatti Veyron, right? Those supercars have nothing on the bus right there. Woo! Handles that turn really well. I mean, actually, the bus is not disappointing. The bus will become disappointing here, I think, after this long stretch. See all that stuff? I believe the bus is going to like... I'm probably not going to get out of the dirt area. Still, 6 minutes at this point, not the worst we've ever had, actually. Usually this is supposed to be the, well, yeah, supposed to hit that by 5, I think. 5:30, 5:45. Still, 15 seconds is not bad. Alright, the bus literally is garbage under. I'm sorry, I'd love to say, ooh, wow, no, this is, oh my god. This is tedious. This makes me want to blow up the bus. Look at all those other crappy cars we could be driving. It took 6 minutes to get here. It might take 6 minutes to get to the end, guys. And gals. Gotta remember saying both. Trying to be like totally inclusive and whatnot. Ah! Get out of my way! The tarmac! You know what? I'm just gonna go straight across. It's just gonna be bad on all dirt. I might as well go find that bus killing rock. I'm not talking, there's nothing to say. I mean, it's really, wow. It's kind of fun to watch, but there's nothing really to make fun of here. I mean, it's literally its own humor. Oh, hard over. Take out some fence line. Yeah, we're gonna reverse. We had to reverse. We had to. Just the apex. Well, honestly, it handled it better than I thought it would. Maybe it can still beat the peyote. No. It's already at 8. The peyote was here at probably at 7. Oh my God, that's horrible. Oh my God. Well, I see why you cannot buy this from Legendary Motorsport. Don't let up on the gas, no matter how much you want to. Perfect turning circle. I probably should have gotten that one a lot earlier. You guys snap that one, guys. A little Scandinavian bus flick. And across the line. Finally, in 11 minutes and 31 seconds. All right, but is 11, what was it? 11:31, 350. Wow, that was I'm sorry, I thought that would be more interesting than I thought it would be. Tonight's winner is definitely the Caracara, and since I have one, like I said, it doesn't really matter about road or not road. Who cares? Oh, I gotta use these ones, right? No. It's still sliding, that's the problem. Yay, we're tumbling. That's less the car and more the driver. I should know when I hit a big bump like that to let up. It's just a fun vehicle to drive. It just got all kinds of crazy, torque and pull and power. I mean, guardrails don't mean anything. All right, well, look at the pretty sunset. While I go over here and put in the things. It's at the top, stupid. All right, at 7:07, we have the car. The Chupathingy. I'm using a font, so obviously it's not going to line up perfectly. The Ruiner did 734, which puts it just after the Swinger. You can't click on it there, silly. Well, it beats out the Sabre Turbo, which I said was more fun. What do I know? I guess there's something to be said for technology, right? The more modern 80s car beat out the 70s cars. But that's the way it's supposed to be. And dead last is the boss. At our very first 11 double digit time. It hates you. It hates you. I hate it. It is what it is. It is what it is. All right. Let's go ahead and go to the Glyn's Arcade end of stream thing. Is there anywhere I can put this that would be easy to see? Not really. Is that a graphic? Oh, it is. All right, well, I'll have to, I know what to do. I know what to do. I will have a smart. There we go, we'll make a little backdrop and we'll put it down here. All right, with that, it's going to bring the stream to a close. I appreciate everybody who showed up to watch, which was actually more than I thought. I would like to, this is my own personal channel, so I have to do this, but I would like to remind people that while it'll never be a responsibility to subscribe or to donate, it would be very much appreciated, and especially through the PayPal donation down there on the bottom. right now, I admit I'm in dire straits. I'm only getting by the kindness of a few friends, and I basically tapped out on that too. I'm not getting a whole lot of work. I'm working as much as I can. We're on the verge of having something come through, but these next 3 months are going to be hard. So anything you can donate, a subscription, biddies, whatever you can give, you cannot imagine how appreciative I would be right now of it. But I'm going to keep doing this until they turn the lights off, and considering I'm in California and they got PG&E, they might just turn it off on a whim anyway. So with that, I'd like to bring High Shift to an end. We'll see you in 2 weeks on that Tuesday. If I decide to run another one, I'll let everybody know on the Twitter chat, Twitter link up there. Maybe put it up on the Facebook, but it's just so, Facebook is so easy to miss everything anyways. It's really hard for me to keep up with that. All right? Okay, with that, I'd like everybody to have a great night. We'll see you next time on the High Chef. Have a great night.